Yeah, morning. Well, this is my breakfast for the morning. Green, which is like pop char, carrots, and ginger. And I also cut up celery in there, right? And usually, if I'm doing this in the morning, what usually happens is that this would be like a cooked meal. But since Victoria, this is a drink meal, because I mean, I knew about juicing before, but I didn't have it so actively because when we made our drink was just, like the complement to the food. But essentially, since Victoria, the food itself is the drink. It can be the drink because you just need to carry enough nutrients in terms of what you're putting in. Now, I know people might say green juice because this would be a vegetable juice, right? But I'm not defining things whether they're green juice or not green juice or they're alkaline. These things are things that I actually eat in combination. So the thought to me is, well, I boil these and I eat them, right? Slightly cooked. So having them raw, right, in the form of a drink is admissible because my body's already trained. It's not like I'm blending some unfamiliar raw stuff in a drink and then saying it's healthy for me, right? Like I know a lot of people do. So this is edible food, and yeah. So I'm gonna blend this up, and yeah, the home cooking I showed this morning, basically about making a juice, and we continue in a bit. Okay, so let's get I tend to give it two rotations to make sure that everything is finely, grounded or blended. So remember, it's pop chai, celery, carrot, and ginger. This is my breakfast this morning. Awesomely. Now that's good. That is good. I know there's many complexes as it relates to taking in live enzymes, and as such, you just gotta be aware, of the mix and the makeup of the ingredients, minerally, nutritionally that you're blending together, as it relates to your own stomach, because it's not that they don't blend well together. A lot of unusual fruits and veggies do blend well together. It's just that most people have not tried them, right? And they're not familiar. Their body is not familiar So the thing is that to make sure that you're doing stuff that you eat, that you already consume, right? Your body already is used to it. It's a part of your chemistry. It's not something over the top. You're not trying something to be smart or to be cool or whatever. You're actually doing something that you're familiar with, right? That your body's already been receiving. You understand that your body already been well adjusted to. And that's the most important part, the fact that the body should be well adjusted to it, because if the body isn't well adjusted to it, then you could possibly cause yourself some complication, even though it being something natural. You understand? Because if you're putting in enzymes in the body that the body isn't too familiar with, that might put you in some very serious situation, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it could upset your stomach or your whole biochemistry, right? So that's something you should always remember. So I will get this going, finish up this training. We come back with some perfectly blended juice. Green, healthy, breaking the fast in this morning. Ah, strong. That scent is strong. And if you love the smell of blended vegetables, that is just an awesome smell. In Jamaica, we have a lot of juice that, basically we do that helps, with digestion, circulation, or just a microbiotic way of getting nutrients, right? And I know there are many philosophies around food, and again I say, it is as vast and as varied as your old mentality is. So technically, you kind of have to, know and be familiar with what you're consuming, based upon, what your body has been saying. It's not just about, okay, they've been promoting alkaline, or they've been promoting this, or they've been promoting that. You know what I mean? Basically, food connects to the emotion, to the spirit of the being. So your body really knows, because it's intelligent, what you should put in it. So because I'm already familiar and I've constantly eaten these in many combinations, I've drank them in many combinations, yeah, it's not an issue to me. Like I say, in Jamaica we have a tradition of green juices, even what we call bitters, which is a bitter drink, right? Which is an alkaline to remove a lot of the acidic drink that we get in, because we're always, being taught to drink acidic drinks, right? Because our culture promotes the acidic drinks, right? So it's always an issue, right? When you get to understand, right, that there is the alkaline drink from the alkaline plants, the alkaline fruits, the alkaline vegetables, right? That we are leaving out of the equation. So this morning, here we go. We have our perfect green juice, and now we go pour. Okay, let me sweeten a bit. Nutrients in this. Yeah, I like to, make sure everything is a little bit nice and, well blended after it's blended. It's a Jamaican thing. It's like you say, we blend it and then we stir it. Why you stir it after you blend it? Because maybe sometimes you add a little bit of sweetener to it after, and I had the sweetener in it, actually in the container. Okay, so this one, so we put a little bit back like that. Sometimes, to be honest, we do it this way. We pour it like this in, and this is the way we combine in Jamaica like that. Growing up, this is how we actually mix the drink to ensure that everything was combined. Well, here we go. Live and direct. Green juice in the morning. Good. Mm, very good. Celery. Celery is amazing. I put a little sugar, as I said, but you don't have to have any sugar. The celery, because not many people don't have it with sugar, but that celery, wow, amazing. Amazing cooking rush show. And this morning it's all without fire. Yeah, it's a drink of life. Yeah, inspired by Victoria Washington. Cause you don't know, health is wealth. Right? Blessings. Absolutely awesome breaking the fast this morning. My green juice, I got to say, I drank it all. Yeah, that didn't really last long. It was so awesome tasting, healthy, rejuvenative. This is like what I've been on the path with because of Victoria Washington, because I had like natural stuff before, but she really increased, the transformation into being very organic and being very intentional in the organic absorption of energy, minerals, and nutrients. Yeah? Blessings and love. Until next time, this has been a great old, the home cooking Ras show. Yeah, yeah. And I'm actually full joy of the day. Have a blissful, wonderful, awesome day.